Hey there, strangers, my name's Theos, and this is Star Wars Battlefront 2, the classic PS2 era game back from 2005, and one of my favorite games of all time. In fact, I should really be saying welcome back once again to Star Wars Battlefront 2, because I've actually shown this game off 3 times before on the channel, because, like I said, this is actually one of my favorite games of all time. Not one of my favorite Star Wars games of all time. One of my favorite games at all in the history of video games of all time, and I'm really excited to play more of it, show more of it off to you guys. So with the release of EA's Star Wars Battlefront 2, I believe a week from tomorrow, so probably a week from the day that this video is posted, I believe that comes out, and I'm cautiously optimistic and hoping that maybe it turns out to be a good game. I don't know, but either way, no matter what, this game right here is freaking amazing, and I'm happy to share it with you guys, despite the fact that it's 12 years old. So good. So for those of you who have played Star Wars Battlefront 2 back on the PS2, this menu here might look much different and much more boring than you are used to. That's because we are playing the the PC version. I've tried to do this intro multiple times, I keep messing it up. This is the PC version I have over on Steam. And I got a new computer. About 3 days ago, I got my brand new computer. It's super amazing. I'm so happy about it. So I can now play things at 1080p. I got a new monitor, and my microphone is hooked up better. I got a new mouse and keyboard. Super good. Nice setup now. But basically, I can play things at like a solid, buttery smooth 60 FPS at 1080p. And I decided to use my new amazing behemoth of a gaming machine to play this 12-year-old game. Because why not? I love it so much. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna play the campaign mode. We're just gonna play through it, and it's gonna be fun. So what do you say we get this thing started? So a long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away, you might have heard this little thing called Star Wars! I might have to mute this music, I'm not entirely sure yet. So, you know what, just for the sake of it, I'm gonna go ahead and read this part to you, to cover up the music a little bit. Everyone loves John Williams' music. I know I do. I'm a huge Star Wars nerd. I don't remember if I said that in this version of the intro, because I had to do this like a dozen times. I kept just getting tongue-tied. I just got over being sick. I apologize. But I'm a huge Star Wars nerd, and I love this game. So, the fall of the Old Republic. A shadow looms over the Republic. The Clone Wars have torn a rift across the galaxy. Its populace weak in allegiance and resolve. Supreme Chancellor Palpatine has, that's the bad guy, that's, Grand Admiral Akbar. That's not the right name. No, it's, what's his name? Darth Sidious, there we go. Supreme Chancellor Palpatine has commissioned an elite division of clone troopers called the 501st Legion, to vanquish the, the uprising, it's got so far away. The loyalty of the Chancellor, combined with the Republic, depreciation. Oh no, I should have been reading this, I apologize. It's really blurry. I mean, this is a really old game. It's not supposed to be played at this resolution. So braving the frigid world of Mygeeto, the 501st Legion joined Jedi Master Ki Adi Mundi for the, okay, bye, see you later. Hopefully you guys read that. We're gonna go fight with the Conehead guy. The guy who's got the big pointy head, he's on the Jedi Council. Don't worry about me. As always, my videos are going to be a little bit weird, but hey, here we go. So, here we are on Mygeeto amongst the ruins. So a powerful energy source must be acquired from the CIS manufacturing plant. So basically, we're doing something super sneaky. That's what it said earlier. I tried to, I guess I succeeded at streaming this game about a week ago, because I was going to start doing this playthrough here, but then I got my new computer, I could play at 1080p, so I'm like, I was going to do it again. So it's totally fine, don't worry about it. It's a lot smoother, because I can record it better too. So hey, what do you say we do that? So I know basically we're going here, it's going to be super sneaky. Look at that load time! There wasn't even a load time. Okay, I'm not going to talk about my computer anymore. There you go. Ooh, let's listen to this guy.
First face missions critical to the agenda of Chancellor Palpatine.
Uh-huh.
When we arrived at the bombed-out ruins of Mygeeto, our Jedi commander believed we had been sent to take out a droid energy collector.
Or maybe this is what you find out.
Didn't know, however, was that our unit of the 501st was really after an experimental Mygeeton power cell that the Chancellor wanted for his super laser.
Interesting. Super laser, you say?
Keeping Mundi in the dark wasn't easy. The Jedi had become increasingly wary of the Chancellor's doings, and were on the lookout for the slightest hint of treachery.
I can't imagine why.
Just like the rest of them, though. He never caught whiff of what was really going on.
Oh.
Until it was far too late.
Until we shot him in the back like a bunch of heroes. Well, brainwashed soldiers, but there you go. So hey, here we are. This is Star Wars Battlefront 2. I apologize it took nearly 5 minutes to get to this point, but here we are. So we have a few different troops. For those of you who don't know, if you've played this game before, I'm sure a lot of you have. This is a classic, but I'm going to go ahead and I'll explain everything up front so everyone's on the same page, and then we'll roll through it. So we got our different kinds of classes here. It's basically a class-based shooter sort of thing. So your basic clone trooper's just got a rifle, a blaster pistol, and a thermal detonator, which is basically a grenade. Heavy trooper's got a rocket launcher, which is only really good against vehicles, honestly. It doesn't have much splash damage like it was in Battlefront 1. I missed the splash damage. You can't really use it on units or groups of units all that effectively. So he's got a blaster pistol, a thermal detonator, and mines. He's got a sniper, he's got a sniper, blaster pistol, thermal detonator, and an auto turret, which is cool. An auto turret, I can say that. Guy with the shotgun, fusion cutter, that's really interesting. I'll show that off later. Depth pack and stuff. And these down here are 2 other troops that you can only unlock once you get points. Like you actually do good and you get more stuff, which is actually really, really interesting. So what do you say? We start with our clone trooper, Abuya. Here we are, and tutorial go.
Today's target is an energy collector on the northern section of the platform. If we can take it down, production facilities in the area will grind to a halt.
Okay.
Let's move them out. The enemy's forward command post is on the other side of this bridge.
Cool.
We'll have to capture it before moving on.
Sounds like a plan to me. Hey, look, we're on the ground. We can shoot at dudes, or instead of that, we can just get into this thing. Hi, how you doing? Oh, wow, somebody shot with a rocket. Look, that was our own guy. That's not very neighborly to shoot your own friend with the rockets. So, check this out. It's Star Wars Battlefront 2. It's a third person and or first person. Well, if I get out of this, you go to first person mode. Look at that. Oh, you just play as a first person mode if you really want to. But no, this is a third person game. As far as I'm concerned, this game is a third person game because for the longest time I didn't even know it had a first person mode. And then I found it, I was like, oh, that's cool. Now I'm gonna play it the other way. Even when I fired up the EA version from was it last year before last year? I don't even remember. Whenever that came out, I think it was 2016 maybe, I think. I still went to third person mode because it's just it's what this game is to me. It's just how it is. So we're currently playing with the ow okay. I usually don't die in this beginning. I'm curious now. Oh, when I was testing this before, I was messing with this. What am I set to? It's on normal difficulty. Okay, I've set this to a late difficulty before. I decided not to do that this time because it makes it a little, I mean, I can play through that. But for the sake of making progress and stuff, it's like, we'll just go with this difficulty. It's totally cool. So we get through the story and stuff. But you can actually get sniped out of vehicles, as you saw there, if you happen to be out of there. So that was just a really unfortunate lucky shot. But hey, it's kind of cool. So you can get in vehicles, like I showed you there. What's actually kind of amusing is if, like, the AI is in vehicles, you're obviously on your team AI, you just take it. You're like, no, I'm the player character, get out, this is mine now, which I think is hilarious. I really love that. Let's get this health real quick, if you don't mind, that'd be great. Let's go ahead and steal this. You see over there on the right, we have a little progress bar of us stealing this point right here. This is basically, this tutorial level here is going to show us all the different game modes. So we have basically Conquest mode, which is where we go and capture points like this. Oh, hello, how are you? So we need to keep them away from it, so I forgot I'm not using a rocket launcher dude. So let's go ahead and do that real quick like the vehicle was. Hello, how are you? I have a grenade. You can explode over there. So this right here, this is a Healy bot. It will heal you. This is a Gonk droid. It apparently looks like a trash can, but also will give you ammo. Okay, gotta go clear the deck and destroy the turrets. So let's go over here and do that. Hey, so I can take this one. I'm gonna be a jerk and take this one. That's mine now. Thank you. Goodbye. Goodbye, anti-air gun. There you go. Luckily, it's not aiming nearly low enough. Wow, something blasting from up there. Did you not do that? That's scary. What's that? Yeah, there we go. Ooh.
We can begin our energy collector. To get past the shield barricade. Get behind the shield and take out the generator.
Okay, so what's awesome about this is I can now press F1 if I feel like it and become a Jedi Master. Well, actually, it's just a hero unit. So each side has their own hero units, including the bad guys. I mean, they're technically heroes for their side. So people like Darth Maul or Darth Sidious or even like Jango Fett or Boba Fett, depending on what era you're playing, because the multiplayer does have all the different eras. Even though the single player might at some point, I believe. This game has so many modes. You have different campaign modes. You've got the ability to, oh, hey, there's a tank. We could hack into that if we really wanted to. But it's got like space, galactic conquest. You take over all the plants and earn resources and stuff. It's super freaking cool. I love it. Okay. But basically, this guy right here, I think it's currently set for, well, now it's a tutorial level, but you can set so whoever's has the most points, or randomized, or based on time, or, you know, all that sort of fun stuff. someone on their team, of whoever is getting it, will be able to decide if they want to be the hero unit for that level. Each level will have a different hero unit for either side. And you could decide to be one, you could decide not to be one. I'm definitely going to be one because, hey, I can be a freaking Jedi! I mean, the weird cone-headed guy, but, you know, that's fine. You can also, like, just do this, which I find amusing. He has his little force power at the bottom left there. I'm going to let him talk.
Penetrate their shield barricades. So load up and move out.
Cool, cool. So the Jedi, or the heroes, are interesting, where their health will constantly drain, and the more damage, or I guess kills you get, the more health you get back. So you have to stay in combat if you want to keep your dude around, which is really interesting. I love that you just abuse your force powers by doing that stuff. So this guy right here, oh, hold on. So every unit you have has multiple weapons and abilities and stuff. The Jedi have a few less, but we can go ahead and just push this guy off the side, push that guy off the side. Oh, he's a pull. Okay, you have a pull character. Let's go ahead and just throw our lightsaber. Oh, I missed him. Let's stand over here. Oh, come on. I'm trying to show off, man. Don't screw me over. There you go. So the lightsaber is actually physically, it's in the world. So if you miss a dude, you can just sidestep and be like, okay, I'll get you on the way back, and then it'll hit them. It's super cool. I'm missing it right now, but it's still really cool, and I love it so very, very much. It's so much fun. Alright, so what do you say we go over here and actually wreck this stuff before we lose our Jedi here by not doing enough damage? There we go. Oh, hi, how are you? Oh, it's the Magna Guards. Those are the guys who protected General Grievous in that one movie. The third movie. I know which one it is. I'm a Star Wars nerd, I know these things. Hello? Oh no, it's Droideka / the Destroyer Droids. I love these things. Playing as the CIS is so much fun, so you can play as those guys. However, they're being kind of... Put up your shield. I want to see your shield. See, I can block too. But hey, he's got a shield! He can't really move around when he's got a shield. It makes him really, like, hard to kill and stuff. But it's cool. I like these guys. They're really fun to play as and to fight against, I suppose. Okay, so we need to destroy you, I suppose. Let's, how do I destroy you? Oh yeah, just stab it. Why not? It's a power source of, like Death Star level power. So just stab it with your sword. Okay, so we need to grab this thing. It's in here. Where are you? There we go, grab this thing in here, and then run! Run for the front. So weirdly enough, while you're carrying stuff, is basically, this is now capture the flag mode. It's showing off different modes, like I said. So on the right there, you can see, I got the flag. I cannot double jump anymore, triple jump, or anything like that, because I'm stuck, you know, I'm using this. Can I actually take a vehicle? I can be a Jedi in a vehicle if I really want to. Hey, here we go, run for it, man! You can still use his force dash, though, which I find kind of funny. So that's actually about to blow up, so let's not use that. I can't, like, jump really high, but I can still use his, like, unrealistic running powers, so that's totally fine. Oh, hello? Oh, again, it's games from 2005. Whoa! Hello, goodbye. I'll see you later. I'm out of here, and General Mundi has made it to the drop point. There we go. Cool. Hello? Hi. Goodbye. Step. Oh. He died! No! He got shot on the way out! I think his health bar ran out because I wasn't doing anything right as the round ended. That's super weird. Okay, cool. So, hey there. Oh, guess I'm sorry.
The success of the mission on Mygeeto was something of a revelation for the men of the 501st.
What is that?
Suddenly, we realized that the Jedi could be fooled.
Is that a good thing?
And if they could be fooled, they could be killed.
Oh. Okay. Good work, guys. You can shoot them in the back like heroes. So here we got our results screen. So let's see, I got 120 points. I got 40 kills. Wow. 2 deaths and 1 flag capture right there. It shows all the stuff down here. I got survivalist, whatever that means, and stuff like this. Check your personal stats to see how you did. So here's all my personal stats over here. It's really far away because we're playing this in 1080p. It's never meant to be played this big. So we got 2 endurance, 1 war hero, and 1 guardian. And here's my career stats. So you can see all the stuff I've done on my my PC version, which actually this all saved on the Steam thing because this is on a new computer. So that's really cool. All these things, you basically have, I guess, like Call of Duty perk style stuff. Or the, you know, more modern things, but this is way back in 2005, so it's super cool. So as you get like more kills with a certain kind of gun, you get an upgraded gun, or you like take less damage, or you get regenerative health. That sort of fun stuff, and I really like it. So it's cool. So what do you say we move on to our next mission? So go ahead and save. Yeah, save. So medium playthrough. We're just gonna save over that, I suppose. What's that from? It's from 2012. Oh, it doesn't have the one that I started. You know, we're gonna start this. Okay, here. Let's go and save. Play through. Yay! And there's our save. A-boom. Okay, so we're moving on to Coruscant, a desperate rescue. Palpatine's kidnapping gives the 501st hands-on crash course in space combat. So we move on to our space mission, which I actually appreciate. You can skip this if you want to. I like the space missions, but they're a completely different kind of game, so if you're not into that, you can skip them, which I think is pretty stinking cool. But what do you say we play this, because I'm showing this game off, because I love it, and that loading screen is so short. So here we go. See, the desperate rescue.
Wars progressed, more and more ground-based legions found themselves pressed into
this is the fight from the beginning of Star Wars Episode 3, by the way, if you were curious.
For months, every hour of our downtime was spent in the simulator, preparing for the time we would face our enemies from the cockpit of a 170.
Those are not X-Wings.
The day came to earn our wings. The CIS had staged a daring kidnapping of Chancellor Palpatine.
Tried to kidnap himself.
From Coruscant
So
by
weird.
a fleet of separatist ships. With
Genius.
only a few veteran pilots on planet, many of the 501st were pressed into service to drive off the Seps. And buy time for a pair of Jedi Knights to rescue the Chancellor.
Who could they be? Oh, it's amazing! Real quick, while the prequels were not the best, the idea of the bad guy waging a war against his own side so that no matter which side wins, he takes over is freaking genius. Like, really, it was. So either way, here we go. So we have space combat here. Here's all the different ships that are out in space. We have two different kinds of troops for this only, not the, like, what was it, like 5 or 7 or something like that? 5, 6, or 7. So we have the clone pilot, which this is your pilot. He can actually heal your ship while you're in it, and he has time bombs. And we have the clone marine, which is basically just your clone trooper with his machine gun thingy, blaster rifle, rocket. He's always a rocket launcher. Forget about that. And thermal detonators. We're gonna go with the clone pilot for now, for the beginning of this tutorial bit here. Okay, cool.
Pilots and Marines, get to your ships.
Okay.
The Jedi are depending on you.
The Jedi are depending on me. Awesome. I'm taking this one. No, this is mine. You stay back there. You stay back there. This is mine. Yeah, there we go. And let's take off. And away we go. We're now in space.
Fighters,
So
take
cool.
them out.
Okay, so we just destroy 5 incoming CIS fighters as our first mission. Okay, so real quick, I'm going to show this off a little bit. The space combat is a completely different game, and it's really cool. So you can actually lock onto ships. You can fire your regular gun. You can fire off your rockets there. Different kinds of ships that we'll unlock later. Have bombs, lasers, Gatling guns. You can have ships that are basically like respawn points. If you get into their ships, they can lock onto you. Get him! Trying to remember how to lock onto them. It's been a while since I bothered with that. Hey, there we go. Just blast him. We have full 3 movement, by the way. It is not just locked to a plane, which is super cool. I love that a lot. Let's see. We double tap forward. You boost. You hold back. You can do this little thingy here. Double tap back does a loop there. So you can see at the bottom left there. That is my kind of meter for using up my maneuvers. So we can dodge missiles like incoming missile. So if I dodge right as it gets here, we'll actually miss it. Yeah! It went right by the screen. That was super cool. Oh, here comes another one. Whoa! Around this ship, it'll show us later, but there's different strategic points you can break because now it has a shield on. If we destroy the shield, we can actually go into their ship and attack them. We can destroy their turrets. We can destroy their life support systems. It's crazy, the level of detail that is in this game from a PlayStation 2. I don't know if the PlayStation 2 version or the PC version came out first, but holy shnikes, this is incredible. I love it. So you say we take you down? Yeah, whoa! Okay, then. Destroy it. Okay, so before we do that, we say we go back here and get ourselves fixed up. Hold on, incoming missile, and dodge! Yes, maybe. Okay, you know what, just run forward. No, I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Get in here. Get back in here. Yeah, there we go. You cannot fire while you're inside, by the way, if you were curious. So we can land here. As you can see, while I'm in this thing, my engineer guy will slowly fix my ship. So I might actually go ahead and do that. So you can just turn this around while I'm, oh nope, you can just turn around. So you can actually go inside your ship in later missions. You can actually go back in there. You have different strategic locations. So all the stuff I said you can destroy on the outside, like the life support, the shields, maybe not the shields, because you probably have to destroy that from the outside before you get inside. All their auto turrets and all that fun stuff. You can actually go into their ship, and then you can sabotage them and destroy it from the inside. It's crazy cool, and I really like it. So hey, we are now fully fixed up, and outward we go! So let's go destroy, what did it say to destroy? It's wherever that arrow's pointing, so let's go do that. I've destroyed the comms ship. So occasionally, ships will have little side ships. Ow! There's their main ship. Is that theirs? I'm assuming that's theirs. They have a main ship and a side ship. And the side ships sometimes will just be gunner ships. They'll shoot at your dudes and stuff. You take them down just to keep your guys from being wrecked more. And sometimes it's just like strategic locations. Like that.
On the main CIS ships.
Uh-huh.
We need their shields down as quickly as possible.
You got it. So spread around here and go down this way. Hey! So what do we reckon? Reckon some over here. Gonna destroy the auto turrets. Like I said, that stuff is on the inside as well. But apparently now we're gonna do this for the purpose of tutorializing. So do that and then boost away while they're shooting at me. Get some distance over here. Like I said, later get bombers and stuff, which would be much more useful for this sort of situation. So let's boost around this way. I love this game. If you can't tell, if my energy and excitement is not a telltale sign, I love this game. I genuinely do. So let's go ahead and blast a little bit more, and then a little bit more. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you. I believe in you. And kablamo! I ran into it, but it's good. It's broken, and I'm not.
That'll give you an opening.
Okay, cool. So we can destroy the communications array. Like I said, there's a whole bunch of different things on the outside. Whoa, that was a big old blast right there that tried to annihilate me. I do not appreciate that. Not whatsoever. Okay, so this guy didn't die when I shot at him, so I need to fix that real quick. You don't mind? Hey, there we go. Do I have an inside view? Ah, okay, first-person view in the ships is a thing. Some of them, I think I had a mod installed that had a whole, it added stuff from Battlefront 1 and things and different, and from the PSP games. It's crazy. I love it. But in internal views to ships.
Fly into their hangar and land.
You got it! So we now go inside of their ship, now that we've wrecked all their shields and stuff. So, like I said, this is a completely different game mode that you saw earlier from the we're on foot. It's really, really cool. Hey, here we are. Let's see if I can do this. I tried doing this before, had some trouble with it. Oh, hold on. Oh, so yeah, we can land, I know. Hold on, I'm gonna try to squish this guy. I totally squish them if I land on them. Hold on, come here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, you can do it. I believe in you. Yeah, blah! Oh, didn't get him. Oh, he was so close. Oh, fine. You know what? 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 Here you go. Enjoy that. No, 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 no. No, 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 stay there. No, there's a time. No, that was my ship. That was my beautiful ship that you made me blow up. You know, my guy's also glowing because I have some sort of upgrade from getting enough kills and surviving long enough, which is super cool. So we're in their ship, but they're medbots, which for some reason will heal humans, even though they're a bunch of droids. And also their little like gonk droid will actually give me ammo as well. So their droids, they're like little helper dudes. Do not pick sides. They will totally help whoever. They don't care. It's totally fine. Let's go ahead and blast a little bit more, and then run for it because we have a job to be doing. So I have this on, I have this on normal difficulty, so they're a little bit wonky. Also, there's some auto turrets up there. We'll wreck those later. Don't worry about it. Probably in later missions. I don't know if they're up in this tutorial area here. So we say we destroy this engine cooling tank by putting a few of these on here. We put another one down. Hey, there we go. Don't shoot at me. Don't shoot at me. I'm breaking your stuff. Hold on. Hold on, I'm gonna dodge you. Hold on, I'm gonna dodge you. Hold on. Later on, they will get much more ruthless and a higher difficulty. They're definitely more ruthless. It's fine. Don't worry about it. And boom! There we go.
Grab a fighter and destroy the bridge of the enemy cruiser.
You got it. So now we're gonna steal one of their fighters and go shoot them with it. It's so good. So later on, like here's a door you can go into. There's the auto turrets. They're online now. Hello, how are you? I'm gonna shoot your auto turrets. Oh, by the way, just real quick, I feel like showing this off. I can steal their turrets. So now I can just use their own turret to shoot their own ship. I can totally do that. I also can rotate between their turrets. So you can, if you've got a big enough group of people, you can totally just go into like have people manning the turrets. Oh, come on, get him, get him. Yeah, we got one. Did I get him? Yeah, there we go. So you actually like man turrets and like shoot dudes in space and things. It's a lot of fun. I like it a lot. It's got some good strategic team-based gameplay if you feel like doing that. But what do you say? Hey, I was gonna take that. We go steal your ship. I'm gonna steal your ship. You're gonna stop me. You're gonna stop. I'm gonna steal your ship. I'm gonna steal your. Oh, he's gonna get in that ship. Okay, well, I'm gonna take this one first. This ship right here is now mine, and away we go. I always thought these were sentient ships back in the actual like in the movies because they like looked around and stuff. So I thought they were just droids in ship form, kind of like the Cylons from Battlestar Galactica. At least the reboot, because they had intelligent ones and stuff. I don't know, is that a spoiler? I don't think it is. It's just a thing. Okay, and break that, and there we go. Oh, it broke off. Look at that. Oh, it's beautiful. Yeah, it is. And victory is ours. A booyah! So we're getting through our little cutscene here, and that will be it for our first episode. I'm excited. I really am. So let's move on.
After disabling the final capital ship, General Kenobi and Skywalker took advantage of the opportunity we'd created and rescued the Chancellor.
Good for them, I guess. Is it good? Is that good information or bad information? I'm not entirely sure. Hey, no deaths, only 7 kills, apparently. We did a lot of stuff. We saved the day, didn't die, and that seems like a victory to me. So I think I'll do that. It's going to go on to the save screen over on this side. Yes, it is. So I'll go ahead and save it there, and we will continue in the next episode. So this has been Star Wars Battlefront 2. I am so excited to share this with you guys. I genuinely am. And I hope you guys are too. If you guys like this game, this series, if you want more of this series, more games like this, please let me know. Like, comment down below. Tell me your stories about Star Wars Battlefront 2, or if you're excited about the new one. I'm genuinely curious. Like, I'm curious to see if that one's good. I'm curious if you guys like this, or if you just like this video, or anything like that. And if you do, feel free to like it or share it with a friend. I would genuinely appreciate it and help the channel grow and stuff. But for now, I'm excited to share this. I really, really am. But for now, I hope you guys have enjoyed some Star Wars flavored space-based nonsense. Take care, and I will see you next time.